Hello bookworms! Today I'm going to be doing a very special video. It is actually my Harry Potter wish list. So I got the idea for this video from Celeste from Pretty Geekery. She has one of my favorite Instagram accounts. Her photos are just so like bright and beautiful, and they're always like either Harry Potter related or some type of fandom. They're just so pretty, and I just think that she does like an excellent job. And also her unboxings are the best unboxings that I've ever seen. She does them on Instagram. They are like so creative, and they're all like stop motion, so they're really fun and just really pretty and really different from the typical like this is in this box. She also runs a blog, which I read, and she made a Harry Potter wish list on her blog, and I was like, oh my god, I want to do this but for YouTube. So I told her that I was going to, and now I am. And here are the things that I want. Mine is a little bit long, as I'm sure that you understand. So the first couple of things that I want are from Pottery Barn Teen. Pottery Barn just came out with a Harry Potter collection of home decor, and there's like so much of it that I really want, but there are three things that are like the top of my list that I definitely am planning on getting. The one dream item that I want is that mirror of Erised. It is gorgeous, but there is just nowhere to put that in my apartment, so I can't foresee myself getting that. But the top three things that I want are the Ravenclaw blanket. I think that's super cute, and that's just like a cozy fun thing, like a throw to have around the house for when you're having a Harry Potter movie marathon or whatever it is that you might be doing. And they have one for each house, so there's Gryffindor, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff blankets as well. But as I am a Ravenclaw, I want the Ravenclaw one. I'm also totally in love with the little snitch clock. It's like a little alarm clock that you can keep just on your night table, and I think it's super cute, and it's really like delicate and lovely, and I like that it has a flat bottom because I have a couple of golden snitch prop replicas, but they're the actual circle, so they don't stay still. And it would be really nice to have a beautiful golden snitch that will also cooperate when you're trying to take photos of it instead of the wings like flying all over the place. So I'm really looking forward to getting that and adding that to my collection at some point. And finally, I really love the Expecto Patronum pillow. It's like this deep blue velvet, and it is accented with gold stars. It's embroidered, and I just think that it is so pretty. And it's also not necessarily something that screams like, I am Harry Potter merchandise. I think it's like subtle enough that is just pretty decor to have around. So those are like my top three favorite things in this collection, even though there are other things that I want as well. If I had to get sheets too, I also love the Daily Prophet sheets. I think that those are super cool, so I think I'm adding those to this list now. Next on my list would be the R sweater that Mrs. Weasley makes for Ron during the Christmas season. They actually sell it online from the Universal store. You can go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter and you can get it there, or you can order it online. And I really want to get the R one for me and the H one for Andrew and have like a Harry Potter Christmas card. And I've pitched the idea to him, but I haven't heard too much feedback yet, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. And he thinks it's a good idea, so that might happen. You didn't seem like overly enthusiastic, so I wasn't sure.
It was on Gmail.
Gchat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll use more emoji next time.
Okay. Then three prop replicas, which I do not currently own, but I really would like to add to my collection at some point. I believe that all three of these are made by the Noble Collection. So the first one that I really want to get is the diadem of Rowena Ravenclaw. I think that is something that I just need because I'm Ravenclaw. And also I think it's so pretty. I have like a small necklace version of it, but I really would like the full like prop replica because I just think, again, it's just so pretty. And then speaking of Horcruxes, I would also really like to get Helga Hufflepuff's cup. I think that is really cool. I'm just foreseeing when I have a house in the future and my Harry Potter shelves expand further. That will be a really fun prop to have up there, like as an ode to the series. And then finally, I would also really like to have the golden egg prop from the Triwizard Tournament, which Harry has to try to solve and figure out why it's screaming at him and figure out what it's saying so that he doesn't lose the tournament. Goblet of Fire was always my favorite book when I was younger. It's just a nice prop from the series, as all of these things are. Then a couple of wands that I would like to add to my collection. I really like Dumbledore's wand, the Elder Wand. I think it is really beautiful. I like that it has like the notches or like knots or whatever in it, that it's like a bumpy wand as opposed to your typical like smooth stick of wood. I definitely want to add that one. And then also another one, which is actually from Fantastic Beasts. It's not from Harry Potter, but it's the Harry Potter world. So I feel like it goes in this video. And that is Seraphina Pickery's wand. I think hers is really gorgeous. I love that it has the purple or pink stone like at the end of it. I think it's really, really pretty. Fantastic Beasts, I think that their wands are like so much better than a lot of the Harry Potter wands. I mean, I love Luna Lovegood's wand. That is the one that I've had the connection to for the longest time. But overall, I think that Queenie's wand is just my favorite because I love like the black and the shell at the bottom of it, at the base. It's just so like elegant and pretty. But yeah, I really want Seraphina's and Dumbledore's as well. Next, also from Universal, from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, they have this stein on there that is a Ravenclaw stein, and I think it is so cool. It's like one of those really big like beer mugs, but obviously I would use it for butterbeer. I don't like beer. And it's so cool. I think that would be a really fun one to have and to like make homemade butterbeer for when you're having movie marathons. And also, while I'm talking about Universal, I always want chocolate frogs. And when I was doing my Harry Potter bookshelf tour, I discovered that I do not have too many of the cards that come in the chocolate frogs. I've gotten a bunch of them when I've been at Universal, but I seem to just keep getting Helga Hufflepuff and Godric Gryffindor like over and over and over. Alexa just recently gave me Salazar Slytherin, and I gave her a Helga Hufflepuff in return. So I was able to add that one to my collection, but like there are so many that I'm missing and I really want to collect all of them. And also I just like love the boxes that they come in, and I don't know. I'm always down for chocolate frogs. Okay, so next I actually have the Battle at Hogwarts co-op game. It's like a board game and I haven't actually played it yet, but I really want to, which Andrew, we should plan a board game night so that we could play that.
Cool.
So I have that game, but they actually came out with an expansion for it, and the expansion is like almost just as expensive as actually buying the base game, as that usually happens. But I have a feeling that I will enjoy it because it's like an RPG game and it's co-op, so it'll be a fun one that you can play with friends if you don't feel like fighting. So yeah, I really do want to play that soon, and I really do want to get the expansion, and I feel like I'm going to end up loving that game. Next on my list is something from Minalima. So I really love the designs from Minalima. I think that everything that they made for Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts was just gorgeous. The piece that I've had my eye on the longest that I would just love to have is actually from Fantastic Beasts. It is the print of the blind pig, and it's a poster that they see on the wall when they go into that bar and they find like the goblin, and then they get betrayed and have to run away from the Ministry of Magic in America. Or no, it's not called the Ministry of Magic. What's it called? Whatever. It's that bar that they go into and they have giggle water and they have to like talk to that goblin, and then the goblin like betrays them. I just think that it's such like a gorgeous design. It's so 20s and it's so pretty. I think the colors go really well together, and it's also another one of those things that's like a very subtle design piece from Fantastic Beasts. So that is another one that I would just love to have like hanging in like a bar area of a future house. And the last thing that is currently on my list is that Alex and Annie actually came out with a collection of Harry Potter jewelry, and there's some bracelets and necklaces and rings and stuff, but I have my eye on the Hogwarts crest necklace. I think it's really pretty. I love how it looks, and it's two-tone, so it's mostly silver, but then it has a little bit of gold in the middle, and I think that's really pretty, so I would really like to get that. And I would like to get a couple of the bracelets, probably the Deathly Hallows one, but I haven't 100% decided yet on what it is that I want to get, so I've been like waiting to place an order from them. Those are like currently all of the things that I have on my Harry Potter wish list. I love that there's so much new merchandise for it, and like things just keep coming out and I keep just like adding to it, but this is like for right now my main wish list of things that I would love to get. Let me know anything Harry Potter related that you have been looking at and like shopping for. I love knowing what's on other people's wish lists. I don't know why, it's like one of those things that I find fascinating. I have a list of my friends' wish lists on Amazon, and I look at them all the time because I just think it's so interesting. So I just wanted to share with you guys the things that I currently have on my Harry Potter wish list. But that's all that I have for this video, and I will see you guys soon in a new one. Bye!